Hey guys, what is going on today? Bojo here, and in today's video, you guys are going to be casting your vote for the next GM mode series that we do in NHL 14. So we got done our 6 years GM mode commentary with the Dallas Stars, which turned out to be a huge success. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it as well. 6 years with the Dallas Stars, and we did eventually win 2 Stanley Cups off of a rebuild, off of year one. So it was a pretty good GM mode series that we did. But we're ready to get started with our next one, and that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. We're going to be voting for the next series. So I have 3 options which you guys are going to choose from. There could be a secondary voting video if you guys choose an option which will require another vote, but for right now we're just going to see if we can narrow it down or maybe make our decision right away. So what you guys will be able to do for voting wise, there's either going to be 2 things done. If I can figure out how this video works, I'm either going to disable all the comments for this video, and I'm probably only going to post my comments, and you guys will either be able to thumbs up those comments in order to cast your vote for the series. Like, I'll write each of the 3 options that you guys have in the comment section. You can just thumbs up the one you want. You guys can vote for as many as you would like, but that'll be the first option. If I can't figure that out, I'll probably just have the regular comments and whatsoever, but I'll probably throw the 3 options in the comment section as well under my name, and you guys could comment your suggestions on what you guys would like, but in all actuality, I'm only going to be counting the thumbs up on each of those options that I post myself. So either or, it's still going to work out either way, even if there is comments or not. Doesn't really matter. That's what I'm going to just go by on each option, how many thumbs up each choice has. But so without further ado, let's go over the 3 choices that you guys are going to have for this new GM mode series. So the first option, fairly simple. We did a Western Conference team after we did Philly in NHL 13. We went to a Western Conference team in NHL 14 for the first one. So we're going to go back into the Eastern Conference team, and that's what the first choice is going to be. Just going to generalize it. Going to be doing any East Coast NHL team. So Metropolitan Division, Atlantic Division team, whatever you guys want, we can do one of those teams. And that this choice obviously would require a secondary vote. So if you guys want to vote for just a regular another maybe 6 or 7 year GMO with another Eastern Conference NHL team, go into the comments section and thumbs up that choice. Now, the second choice is going to be a fantasy draft. Now, I'm not the best when it comes to fantasy drafts, but if you guys want to see a sort of fantasy draft, I will do that. I'll probably pick an Eastern Conference team of my choosing, even though it doesn't really matter since it's a fantasy draft. It doesn't really matter anyway, but we'll do that. And so if you want to vote for your fantasy draft GM mode, go into the comment section and thumbs up that choice. Now, we get to the third and final choice, which is something I kind of have been planning on doing for a long time. If you guys aren't familiar with AJB's Star Wars GM mode series, what he did was basically he created a lot of different custom characters relating to the Star Wars series and made them in NHL, made a team in GM mode to use, and is basically just using all those guys for his GM mode. I wanted to do the exact same kind of thing, but we're kind of taking a little trip to the past and revisiting a YouTuber by the name of, I don't know if you guys have heard of him or not, Decasaurus Rex, who did a fairly unique kind of GM mode series in NHL 13. That's right, guys. I don't know if you know what it is or not already, but we're going to try to bring it back. We're going to be doing an NHL 14 YouTubers GM mode. That is right. It's going to take a very good long time to make, probably a week or 2 to actually create all these players, but I'm up for it. And basically what that means is every single NHL YouTuber, big NHL YouTuber that I can pretty much fit into this GM mode will be fitted into the GM mode, because like I said, there's Richard taught me how to switch people on the AHL team with the people you make in free agency. So basically I can create up to 50 different NHL YouTubers and put them into the game and make their characters, put them in free agency, and switch them with the guys on my AHL team so I can have a whole entire team of NHL YouTubers on both the NHL roster and the AHL roster. So we could bring in guys like Dobbs, the Clapperton, Bones, Decosaurus Rex, X-Tech, guys like that. Any single high, like Halo Diego, any YouTuber you guys can think of, they will probably be put into this NHL YouTubers created GM mode. I think you guys would really enjoy that. Like I said, it may take a long time to create. I think AJ, Deke, and a couple other people are helping me to create this YouTubers if you guys want to see that. But yeah, if you want to see it, you got to vote for it. So if you guys want to see that amazing series and bring it back once again in NHL 14 YouTubers, NHL YouTubers, GM mode, vote for that in the comments section down below. So those are your three choices. Once again, guys, first choice, any Eastern Conference NHL team. Second choice, a fantasy draft with an Eastern Conference team, or an NHL YouTubers GM mode. So those are your three options. Go down to the comments section down below, look for my comments with each of those options, and give a thumbs up to the one you guys want to see the most. And like I said, you guys, if I can disable comments, we don't have to worry about it. But if I can't be able to, you can leave your suggestions down there once again. But like I said, I'm only going to be counting the thumbs up on my comments for these choices. So cast your vote, and we'll maybe come back to this in a I'll probably check back on this video in a week or so and see what you guys have voted for, and probably once I do that, we'll try to get started with the new GM mode that you guys choose as soon as possible. So thanks again, guys. Once again, thanks again for 2,000 subscribers, and I hope to bring back another GM mode as quickly as possible for you guys. So cast your vote, and I'll see you when the new GM mode comes out.